So, what's the scene, guys? Today, I am just making an update on the Kamui script that I made, I think last year. Um, I didn't know that video was actually sought by so many people. I just made it because it seemed like a fun thing to do, but I'm glad that you're enjoying it. A lot of people had some questions. Can you add whitelist? Can you take other players in there? And I think there was another one that asked about something. So I did a little tweaks. I stayed up all night doing some tweaks about it. So here's the tweak so far. First tweak is, yes, you can take people in there now. It still works both ways. You could use the tool or you could use the press the E button. You could also edit the script and change the key to whatever you want. Check the previous video. It shows you how to set it up. So yeah, you just press E, and if you have to be close to them. You don't have to put your mouse on them. Like you just have to be like facing them like this. And you'll do that, and they'll follow you. I also changed the dimension itself. So instead of making your screen blue, it just has a dome now. So it looks like you're in the dimension right now. But on the person's screen that got taken, their screen is blue. You can see I can still walk around. Their screen is blue. I'm working on fixing that. So by the time this video comes out, it should be fixed. But every time they can I think they can reset and leave. But if you leave, they leave too. And they go back to wherever they were. So you kind of have to be close to them. Maybe in the future, if I ever feel like going back to this script, I'll make it so that where your mouse is facing, it fires like a hitbox in that direction for a certain distance, and whoever's in it gets to take it with you. Like how Toby does it, I guess. But so far it's just you have to be close to them. You could use a tool as well. What in the fleck? Oh, now we got an issue. Don't worry, it'll be fixed when you oh, okay, I know why. Because even if I use the E button, it doesn't work. Because it still counts him as inside the room. So don't worry, all these small bugs will be fixed. As you can see, I added like a particle effect. It is. I forgot that it rotated the body, so the effect doesn't really do much. So I don't know, maybe I'll change it to you standing still and zooming in to the swirl. Oh, we never know. But so far that's it. There is a whitelist in the script. Let's see if I can show that to you real quick. Alright, so I fixed it, as you can see. Hopefully you can see on my screen. There is a whitelist area right here. It gives you some instructions how to use it. First and foremost, whoever made the place, the creator of the game, they're automatically in the whitelist, so you don't have to add yourself unless you have a different account and you want to add like an alt onto it. Then you get the user ID, which you can usually get from go to your Roblox profile on your browser, and then the numbers, I think in the URL, you just copy that. You want to use a comma every time, and then paste the numbers in. I'm just making that up, but paste the numbers in, and then every time you add one, you use a comma. But you also want to do that on the server script as well. So that way, even if they bypass this, they can't bypass this. So just do that. So that way you don't have to worry about it. This is what the code looks like. I mean, you're gonna have it anyway, so you can see. So far, that's kind of all. So whitelist, and you can take people in there. Just gotta be close to them. And the Kamui Dimension is the screen isn't scary dark. Maybe if like I said before, if I ever come back to this. Because this was just supposed to be like just a fun thing for people who just want to mess around, but I didn't think people would be this into it. So thank you. I appreciate that. Maybe later on I'll try to make it look more like the dimension so that way it have like the pillars, like where you could jump on and you and your friends could just hang out in there. So we'll see. So thank you again for watching the video, following along. I'll see you in the next one. If you have questions, comments below. I read them. Ask away. I'll try to answer them. Peace out. I don't know. Don't rush the Billy Goat.